Hey outdoor living enthusiasts, Chad here with Groen Landscape, and I'm here with our dear friends Bill and Lindsay Rowe, and we are in their amazing backyard outdoor living space. And so we're going to ask them a few questions today about the process, about how we started, how we finished, and how they're using this space today. I want to open up, guys. Tell us a little bit about your family, Lindsay. I know you guys have a lot of kids. I saw some running around here. But yeah, what's your story? How did you end up here in this amazing backyard?
Well, we have 5 kids, 2 sets of twins. We have 2 9-year-olds, a 4-year-old, and then 2 3-year-olds. So prioritizing the outdoor space in the pool was absolutely critical. Got to get them out of the house.
Awesome. And who's this guy sitting next to you?
This is my husband, Bill.
And how'd you guys meet?
We actually met at work.
At work. Yeah. Nice. And now we're mixing business with pleasure. So, So a project like this obviously takes a lot of planning and preparation. Can you talk to us a little bit about the contractor choice, how you got from weeding down the contractors to the final contractor, which thankfully it was us. So what did that look like for you, Bill?
Sure. Well, we tried to contact as many contractors as we could. Just to see, what they could do. And, it kind of just whittled itself down from there. It was a lot of contractors, 15, 16.
So a lot of the success of this project comes down to 2 key performers, which is Caribbean and Groen Landscape. And there's a lot of back and forth conversation there. Did you find that it was easier working with just 2 people as opposed to 12 or 15 different contractors, from electric to plumbing to whatever else was involved in the scopes? I mean, what was that process like in the communication between the 2?
I mean, I thought the relationship between Groen and Caribbean was fantastic. I felt like you were working with them behind the scenes, and we didn't really have to focus on what was happening between the 2 of you. We had Caribbean obviously design the patio, but they were designing it just from an aesthetics perspective, and then you really had to take over and redesign a little bit of it and make it functional.
Make it functional.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, the design is one thing, but how to execute it, you guys kind of came in and...
All right, so a big part of the process is the design and the planning, the construction. You guys actually came out to our daughter's studio and we sat down. I don't want to go back this far, but it was frigid December when we finally made some decisions on material and things like that. But how was that process in the design studio? Was that helpful for you?
I thought it was helpful, Chad. That was our chance to interview you guys.
Yeah, perfect. So, well said.
It just showed, how professional you guys were, and you kind of walked us through everything. I think we were there for, 2 hours that day?
At least.
That's where we got a lot of ideas, where you kind of walked us through all the options and got her brain going. So
it's nice to see the bricks in person, too, because they look different than what they do in the boathouse.
Yeah.
And then you guys kind of walking us through. You had all the pictures already for the house. You kind of show us the digital options, the different angles. I think that really helps kind of, in your mind's eye, get a feel for what it could really look like in real life.
Absolutely. And we did a lot of live edits in person too, so we just changed around. We can move a tree here, a bush there, and that was kind of fun too. And it's nice for me to see your personality, and again, we're engaging in a different light just as opposed to email chain, so there's some dimension there. And I think that's where the friendship starts, the kindling of fire.
Absolutely. It's important.
Light that fire. So.
It's a very relationship-oriented kind of project, I think. So.
People buy from people, so
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Awesome. Well, here we sit in the midst of this awesome outdoor living space, and everything looks fantastic. You guys did a great job with the flowers, and I want to know, now that everything's done, where do you stand on this whole project?
Oh, super happy.
Super happy.
That's why we bought this property.
Use it pretty much every day.
It really is.
Yeah.
This project is why we bought this property.
It is.
When do you spend the most time out here?
The kids are out here every single day, swimming, eating dinner out here. We've had a lot of parties.
Morning
probably
swims.
At least 5 or 6 parties already.
Bill can sleep out here now
Night
in case
swims.
things go,
I've got your swing.
Perfect, yeah.
Night swims, we're out here.
Yeah.
As much as we can be.
Yeah. Did you want to say thanks, Mom and Dad, for our awesome pool? Can you say thanks, Mom and Dad?
Can you say it louder?
Thanks, Mommy and Daddy.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You're welcome.